might help me here. But yeah, you too. Starting the day out right, man. Just got off the phone with my son. We normally don't connect this early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When I mean by connect, you don't end up on the phone. You know, he a working man himself. We respect that fact about each other when we working, you know what I'm saying? We call each other when we can. He understands that his dad is a working man. That's one thing I've always showed my boys. Work, work, and work. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2 supports for Lalo.
Lalo, okay.
Yeah, 2 12-foot supports with 3 square washers on.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. You after that you can complete the other support.
Okay.
Honor, do you remember in the picture?
Yeah, where MMR was. Okay, is the water still in there?
Let me check.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember it was a whole bunch of water.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to get the water out the basement first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the basement is good, so let me check out.
Okay.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Like I was saying, me and my son normally don't connect early in the morning. In the daytime, I know he be having stuff going. He understands that I be working. I be tired too. I be having stuff going. So we connect when we can. We talk about it. Today, start my day off. I'm making 2 1-foot supports. C-channel with a rail on it for rail nuts to lock the pipe in place. It's gonna sit on top right here, lock the pipe in place. I'm making 2 1-foot supports with square nuts on the side, like this. Like this. Well, 3 square nuts. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Yeah. Today, like every day is a beautiful day. You know what I mean? It's all in your perspective, all in what you're trying to do, all in what you want to do, or how you want to feel about it. Me personally, I know where I came from, so I appreciate where I'm at. Because I already know it could be way worse. So I just learned to appreciate everything. God didn't have to give me another chance, but He chose to. You know, God chose to keep loving me. Chose for me to wake up with my body right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't where I wanted to be, but it sure ain't where it was. What I'm gonna do is cut. This is a 24 2-foot one. This is a 2-foot one. I'm gonna cut this in half and pop a square wash on the end of each one of them, and boom, that's gonna cut the workload down instead of fabbing trying to use the spare parts and stuff, which I don't mind. I will. I use the spare parts. I use spare parts in a minute. What's happening, big money?
I need a key support.
What kind, like this?
No, only real.
Rail support?
Yeah, only
Okay. How long?
1 feet
1 foot?
and only one.
1 square?
One for here, one for here.
Okay.
And 1 feet.
Okay, I got you. How many?
2.
2 of them? I got you. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, it's life, man. It's conscious. Definitely, whatever you make it to be. I came from a very negative place in my life. And I still battle with it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I am only human. Still battle with it sometimes. I'm only human, you know what I'm saying? This is a marathon, not a race. I ain't a paint marker. I got a cloud up on me. Paint marker. Yeah, this is a marathon, not a race, you know what I'm saying? So take this stuff one day at a time, man. Start paying more attention to myself and things that trigger me. I've learned to start accepting flight because I'm too quick to fight, you know what I'm saying? And everything don't deserve a fight. I'm learning that every battle ain't yours. Good? Oh, ah. Yeah, everybody ain't yours, you know what I'm saying? So, when you make yourself the objective, that's when you can elevate to helping others. And a lot of times, the help that people need isn't the help that you want to give. It ain't the help that they want to accept. I used to not understand why millionaires and billionaires and people with money are the way that they are. But it's because, but I understand now, is when you get to that place, it changes you. You reach a new place in your life, it changes the people around you. Or it reveals who they really are, who they've been the whole time. And like, if you ain't man enough or woman enough to recognize it for what it is, ain't stuff. I'm working on that too. you ain't man or woman enough to recognize that for what it is, you gonna always fall victim to what they have going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared to say what it needs to be said. I used to be real bad about accepting criticism from people. I was the world's worst. But I wanted to change that. I had to figure out why I was like that. And I was like that because I haven't worked on things that I needed to work on for myself. So in turn, when somebody else tried to tell me about me, man, how you doing, my man? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Sorry about that. Not gonna like it. I'm prioritizing myself. I don't understand it. They're not gonna understand it because it's foreign to them. They're not used to it. So they know. They're not used to you. When you start making changes like that, it's gonna feel like it's hurting them, or you abandoning them or turning on them, but you're not. Just know that you gotta put yourself first. You won't ever be able to help them for real. You gotta be able to see if people really want to grow if they don't. young men coming up behind me. I got young men coming up behind me that need my help and my guidance. I know what it's like not having it in my life. So cut out a lot of stuff that I used to do. That I can be there for them. So that I can be there for them. You know, whenever they got questions or they run into roadblocks in life. I can't stop them from making their own mistakes. But I can stop them. I can keep them from making the same ones I did. Or at least warn them about it. And I traded that for, I traded a lot of stuff that I enjoyed to do in for that. Because I enjoy that now. I turned that into a new love. I be sounding like a broken record to my kids. I know I do. But I'd rather sound like a broken record. I'd rather sound like a broken record to them than them being able to say, man, you know, my daddy didn't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to my pops at all, but my pops only told me a handful of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Only a handful of things. I had to figure out how to be a man on my own. Like for real. Sitting back and watching niggas. Sitting back and seeing how niggas move and stuff. I'm always observant. If I did something, it's because excuse me, I wanted to. Hey, I gotta forgive me, man. This pilot, I went to Texas, man, and that pilot towed me up. Been draining this stuff trying to get rid of that cough. But I made these decisions. So my man Luco walking around. Safety. And our tool shed, our supply comments or whatever. Gotta get some more square washers. Why I'm talking here while y'all can hear me clearly. Yeah, man, it's like there ain't so much breaking up in between my conversation. I'm gonna just start doing these in the porta john in the morning. Call it toilet talk, cause it be so noisy out there. But now, man, I be trying to, I traded in a lot of things that I used to do. A lot of my personal comforts and stuff that I found comfort in. That helped me, that I told myself helped me sustain, that I told myself I needed. I tried a lot of this stuff in because I wanted change. I know that it was more to me than what I was given. Even now, I know if I add just a little more pressure to myself, that I can have something better than what I'm putting out. That's why I started doing this YouTube thing. I haven't been as consistent as I need to be, but hey, I'm way more consistent than what I was. Cause at first, man, if you look back through my videos, man, I got videos from years ago when I first tried to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't apply that pressure. Now, fast forward, I'm looking at it like, damn, if I'd have stayed on that, I'd be way better off. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you live and you learn. You're supposed to live and learn, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't learn, you just gonna keep living the same way you living. And that's what it boiled down to, man. So y'all youngsters, man, especially quit thinking that you got time. You ain't got it. You don't have time, because the next moment ain't promised. You could cross paths with somebody that's in a bad mood, man, and they take you down. They take you up out of here. You could pay attention not just one time and get ran over. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much. and have a heart attack. I remember like right before I was, you know what I'm saying, years ago, man, I remember in 1 year, I heard about 4 or 5 people dying from asthma. That scared me because one of my boys had asthma and his mama had asthma, so they had my anxiety through the roof. So it's like you don't know, don't nobody know. And it's like what are you spending your time doing? You know what I'm saying? What you doing with the time that you have been given? What are you doing with the time you have with your present moment? Are you wasting it? Or are you trying to do something for real? You know what I'm saying? So like easy questions you gotta ask yourself. Alright, as always, peace and love. I'm gonna try to come back with another video today, probably on my lunch or whatever. Peace and love, y'all. Y'all take it easy.